Alright, so guys, people are explaining Niflheim. If you remember in the first game, Niflheim was the dimension that had all the poison mist in it. And you needed to do challenges in that poison mist, and it was actually interesting to figure out how you could do them. And I think that's what Thor was just saying is, oh, now the mist is like, you were probably at the point where all the mist was, but we're in a different area of Niflheim right now. In addition, Niflheim is also where the ravens are in this game. So this is a different part of the dimension with all those ravens in it. Cool. Shout out to Vineet DM, who just did a super chat. Thank you to Vineet for the super chat. Happy New Year to you, Vineet, and thank you for the channel support. I appreciate that. Okay. So it's just a new area of the Raven Tree realm and the Poison realm from the first game. Okay. Let's continue on in this realm. See what we find. Damn, it's frozen pretty well.
Was it worth it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. But I hope you know what seeing you like that did to us.
I was drunk, not blind. Moving on.
And nothing there. We can go up for a chest. Here we go.
Where to now?
Now, was this whole realm was not frozen in the first game? Maybe it's Ragnarok that's causing the realm. The Fimble Winter caused this realm to freeze over.
Why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the map?
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're strong.
I'm not your pack horse.
Stupid slowed down by the Bifrost. Stupid Bifrost, boy! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can't get up here. Superpower shot. Nice.
Druid looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find me.
Okay, so somewhere in this room must be somewhere to do the mass. Let's see. This wall. There we go.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall. You
Something
wanna...
I need to do first.
Piss. Oh, there you go. That'll help cleanse the stomach. That'll make you feel better.
Now we can go.
Sweet. That does help. If you drank too much, you feel sick. If you vomit, usually it helps because whatever liquor was still sitting in your stomach to be processed,
Loki,
it
you
doesn't
really
have to be
keep
processed
trying.
anymore. So you start to sober up.
I don't know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
The frozen cavern. Oh, you little tricky dick face. There, get knocked the fuck back, bitch. How about that? What the? You know what? I'm shooting Thor. Oops. Sorry about that, big boy. You're kind of in the way, blocking everything, so I just assumed you were an enemy. I'm sure it's happened before and it'll happen again. No worries. Okay. What the? Ah! Wolfie juggles.
This one's yours.
You know, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
Casanova says, you know, I don't watch American football, but I'm excited if you do your event. Yeah, me too. It'll be something different and refreshing. And, you know, I like doing variety of stuff now. Now that we've actually started doing a lot more variety of stuff in the last year. A lot of these special events that I've done have been pretty successful. I'm looking forward to another silly one. What happened? What the hell happened? Huh? Over here?
Another wall of ice.
This, I see.
Thor, could you...
What did I drink on New Year's? Asked New Jack last night. My wife had a margarita, and I also had a margarita. We had a New Year's margarita together. You know what we did was, yeah, we had a margarita and we had a little bit of. Do you remember the orange liqueur that I showed you that I said we were going to make the sake drink with? So we had the margarita with a little bit of the orange liqueur in it. Oh, it tasted actually better than just straight tequila in a margarita. So we actually, it was really good. Guitar player to the super chat said, I wonder how strong the Asgardian liquor is. It probably tastes like butt, right? Like, it was supposed to be like Viking liquor. It's probably not for taste. It's for effect. So it's probably like drinking like kerosene. It's my guess. Okay. And I received a $30 tip, our biggest tip of the day, from the Dutch Brothers. What's going on, Dutch Bros? Let's play you guys a nice animation. Let's do a hat poll, and then let's see what they have to say. Happy New Year to the Dutch Brothers, and thank you guys for your support over the last year. I really appreciate that. Let's do the hat poll first, and we'll see what they're going to say here. So, our first hat of the new year. Which hat is 2023 best? Would it be the Viking hat for God of War, the Los Santos cap, the Bender hat, or the military hat? There you go. All your favorites. Our first hat of the new year, which will it be? We're about to find out. So, from the Dutch Brothers, a Happy New Year. Is the Fisherman's Cap available for choice? Did you sell the Sega games from the closet? Clean out. Circle of Protection. Circle of Protection. I don't know what that means. Hope everyone, chat fans, you have a prosperous, drama-free new year. Keep going. So to answer all the questions, is the Fisherman's Hat available? Of course it is. If you haven't noticed, we haven't really done many hat rewards recently. We haven't been hitting the $100 goal. Definitely, but for today, I want to do like the silliest hats, the ones that people seem to like the most. So that's why I'm doing that. But the Fisherman's Hat will be in the running moving forward. Did I sell any games from the closet clean out? No. They're in there in a nice, neat area. But as I told you guys, there's no way I could sell those online, sadly, because of trolling. Eventually, would I like to go to like Seattle and sell them at a store there? Yes. I just don't have time. I haven't had opportunity, so they're just sitting in there for now. Okay? Thank you. Our first $100 tips goal hit of the year. Appreciate that. Now, at $150 of tips, it'll be our first vest of the year. And yes, all the most popular vests. The platinum, the gold, the Marty McFly orange vest, and the denim vest would be available if we hit $150 of tips today. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
Too easy.
Too easy, you're not doing anything. Get him, Thor. Did he like suplex the guy? What did he do? He jumped, just like slammed him. Exploded his body. Very good. Do I like the Margaritaville song? I don't even think I know the Margaritaville song. I'm pretty sure I don't. It's Jimmy Buffett, right? Yeah, I never really listened to Jimmy Buffett. I prefer Pina Coladaberg. Anyway, No Sleep Real Vibe says, the new quality, I hope the new quality will look good for Resident Evil 1 later tonight. I mean, why wouldn't it? If you guys like this now, Resident Evil 1 will also look amazing. Right? Oh, you fucker! You stupid super armor bitch! Piss me off. Oh, there's a Nokin? There's a fucking Nokin in there somewhere. Look. I think I killed it. I think I inadvertently killed the Nokin. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Oh well.
Where are you going?
I'm opening a chest with something in it I don't need. See? The bitter squirrel summon. Summons a squirrel that scavenges health stones. So if you need health, you summon the squirrel, and the squirrel steals health stones off the enemies, and you heal. That's stupid. That's pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. We went the wrong way? What happened? Oh, I didn't even see that.
So we've got some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Well, you can kill Odin. How much you want to bet at the end of the game Thor has a change of heart? He's going to be the Darth Vader character. He has a change of heart and he rebels against Odin like Vader and Palpatine. I'm calling it right now. Ah! Ah!
Take care of this one, Loki.
What's in the bucket? Odin does feel like a Palpatine kind of guy. Exactly. He is Palpatine. He's controlling everything in the situation. He makes it look like things aren't going his way. They absolutely are. Everything is calculated and planned. That's what I mean. Like, all this shit is all according to what he wants. He knows everything going on. He's got spies everywhere. Of course he knows everything that everyone's doing and talking about. They'd be insanely stupid to think otherwise. Okay. Who do I think is stronger, Thor or Zeus? Zeus? Zeus was basically the Odin of, you know, the God of War realm. The original God of War realm. So, definitely Zeus would be better than, tougher than Thor.
Far from Uvalde's workshop, right?
Far enough.
Okay. Looks like the Viking hat is winning by an astounding amount, so probably won't put on the Viking hat soon. The Pale Meadows.
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome. I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping too.
Ervaluta!
Let's do this. Oh, what the? Why did he go after the little guy? I wanted to go after the ancient. He goes after the little enemy. I don't think the wolf can actually attack the ancient. Did you see that? I don't think it worked. Almost got him. Ah, nice! Ultimate shot.
Love Hellwalkers.
Melted his
Just
ass.
Blast them apart. Poof. Problem solved. Don't have to think, don't have to feel.
Okay, anything else in this area before we move on? Of course the mask is glowing, but I'm trying to loot. The mask could shut up for a second while I loot.
Through there, just ahead.
There you go. What's dumb about all this is the mask was reacting when we were in Helheim going after Garn. Why did the mask react if there was nothing in Helheim that we needed, right? It doesn't make any sense. That means the mask is unreliable to begin with. Or the mask was just doing Odin's bidding, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Because it doesn't make any sense that Helheim was a waste of time earlier. Right? Like, there's no logic to that. Oh, come on! Now I can't kill this guy? And open this chest? That was annoying. I had to go all the way over there just to open this chest. Yes, Hercules was manipulated in the original God of War games when he fought Kratos. A lot of the gods and everyone was manipulated in those games. Are we going down, or... We're going down. Look at this. No? I guess it was just optional.
What are you going to say when you see them again? Sif and Thrud, I mean.
If all father's pleased, it doesn't matter. Look, kid. I don't need you to solve my family problems for me. Just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
I guess it's further back. That's why he didn't come down.
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
Right there. Okay. So, it looks like Viking Hat's gonna win. Let me get the Viking Hat. That way we can have the hat for as long as possible. And again, if we happen to hit $150 in tips today, it'll be the first vest of 2023. And you guys can vote on all the most popular ones. Okay? Alright. Okay. Alright. Very nice. Very good. The ultimate comfort for playing God of War, of course. This will really hone my skills here. These horns. Very nice.
One pathway coming up. You enjoying the freedom? Out here without Fabian looking over your shoulder.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way. Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. I think
You know what that means.
Thinking.
It's better when I know it's gonna happen.
Reminds me of Final Fantasy 13, where everything is frozen in those crystals. Remember that? Mist fields.
So, we close?
Maybe. I can check.
Is that a Berserker stone? What? Why is there a Berserker stone down here? That must be the final Berserker. Remember they said there was one in Niflheim? That's the Berserker boss right here. So how the hell do we get back here with Kratos later, is the question. Yeah. Look at that. A giant creature died over there. So this is the final Berserker fight right here until the king, right? So we got to come back here later with Kratos. I don't see any gates to do that. Well, we'll have to figure it out. At least we found it.
Too easy.
Excuse me. All too easy. Disgusting belch. Sorry about that. The first belch of 2023. Amazing. Whoa. Bop it up, bop it up. The first bop it up, bop it up, bop it up 2023. Amazing. I love doing the bop it up, bop it ups.
Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you see Sif and Thrud again.
Well, hoping's better than thinking. It's a start.
You come back after the main story ends? That makes sense. No super real lives. I would assume, yeah. If there's 3 pieces of Berserker armor, I only have 2. Obviously, if you do the final Berserker fight, it's probably how you get them. Damn. Right off the ledge. What the? By the way, what is Thor doing? Absolutely nothing. He's up there, back there, hanging back, doing nothing, man. Just chilling. The hell?
It's here.
The big face. You see that big face in the background? Whoa! Oh shit! The hell?
Gotcha.
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Loki, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed!
Damn.
You two.
You know what's funny is he's
word.
completely right on all 3 things he just said.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
Told ya, he's gonna be Vader. He's gonna revolt against Odin. And he's gonna get killed, probably.
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you. Hey, stand down!
Sentry better be right.
Where'd you
Sindri. Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus,
He's got the mask now. What the hell is the mask? We still don't even know what it is. What's up, SD Chargers? How you doing? Man, I'm cold. My window is open way too far. I have to close the window a little bit. My feet just started freezing. I'm like, wait a minute. Now I feel like I'm in freaking Helheim. I gotta close this fucking window. Woo! Woo! There we go. Okay. The brackish cold of Helheim chills my toes to the bone. All right, very nice. Do we have snow? We do not. No snow right now. Cold temps, but no snow.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Come here.
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
Now, we don't have anything else to do. We did all the side content. If we could do that Berserker, I would do it in Niflheim, but I don't think we could go back there right now, right? Return to Sindri's when ready. Again, they're saying do side content if you want. But I'm almost positive we can't go to Niflheim and do that Berserker, right? I would love to, but... Wait, where's the gate? It's gone. We couldn't leave if we wanted to. Oh. Wait. I guess I got turned around. How's Jasper? He's doing fine, thank you. You're surprised that my window's open in December? This room is pretty much always stuffy without the window open, especially when I'm gaming and stuff. If I was just sitting in here not doing anything, that's fine. But if I have the TV on, the consoles on, everything on, yeah, you need the window open. Right? Niflheim. This is it. There's no other... Yeah. There's definitely no boss fight here. So I guess... oh, see... Oh! Look at that. It actually opened it up. It put it on the map now. But we have no access to it. Shoot. That would have been awesome if we could do it right now. Am I going to review this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing a formal review. I think I'd rather talk about it in my year-end series rather than do a formal review of it at this point. So... Okay, so we can't do it yet. That sucks, man. All right, let's just continue with the story then. I'm not doing the Muspelheim stuff now. We did everything else, so keep going. That was a short segment, a short final Atreus segment.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get here. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right?
Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
still can't figure that one out.
You okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally.
That'll make him
None
happy.
of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to fight my blue butt.
Please, just think about it.
Where's Burger? Burger's not with them. He's recovering, remember? Consider Tyr's plan. So Tyr wants you to sneak into Asgard and use the mask for yourself to go through the dimensional tear and find out what the hell's over there. You have no clue. You know that it's the most important thing to Odin, but you don't know what you're going to find. You don't even know if Odin knows what's on that other side. You go over there and you end up in fucking The Simpsons cartoon show, right? It could be a dimensional tear anywhere. Can end up in Super Mario World stomping Goombas. I don't know if this sounds like a great idea. You're basically hinging everything on the unknown.
Oh, don't look at me to come mastermind your schemes. But I'll listen as soon as you got what you need here.
I don't know, man. I guess we just advance, right? Nothing else to do here. Might as well. Okay.
Whoa. There's some really old magic coming out that mask.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all.
You've kind of done nothing the whole game.
Why you even pulled me out of that hole?
Exactly.
I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
Right. Rather a fair question, brother.
You who's held Asgard?
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no thing. And where are you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you!
Oh!
Never shut up!
Odin? Oh shit!
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Freya?
If he dies,
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg.
Hey!
I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything that will crack.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
I am in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now!
Haha! He still got the fucking mask though.
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Oh! Wait, what? I'm confused. Did he stop the mask?
You have to. He can't. You can't.
Oh my god, he died again?
Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it.
He's dying again. A second time. Fuck.
I know what you've done. And I forgive you. You gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Oh shit. Wow. He was the smartest of all of them. Even though he sounded like the dumbest with the way he talked, he was actually the smartest of every one of them. He knew what was going on all along. He knew it was all bullshit. He knew that the whole Tyr thing was nonsense. Just like I was saying all along too, right? Oh, where'd they go? He teleported Brock away. Maybe he's going to try to save him again.
This whole time?
Tyr was never real.
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What?
Whew.
Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
Because Brock was his actual friend, remember? Brock actually became his real friend throughout the course of this game.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Kratos has had enough of their shit. Damn. Leave. I mean, yeah, I could see where he's coming from. So, let me get this straight. The whole game, Tyr was a lie. Tyr never existed. That was Odin all along, tricking them. And it's funny, because you always noticed how Tyr would disappear and reappear magically out of nowhere. And, like I said, the whole game, he never did anything. He never fought. He never actually really added anything of significance to the entire game. He was just there as an additional character. And I actually said that at the beginning of the game after we got him. I was like, what was the point of this? And the whole point was that was Odin's trap for them, right? So basically, he probably never existed. That was never really Tyr. Tyr maybe died a million years ago. And the whole rumor or whatever that Tyr might be still alive was probably Odin's doing. What did I say the whole game? I said, Odin knows what's going on. He is the ultimate architect. He pulls the strings. That's who he's supposed to be in Norse mythology. No matter what you do, you can't beat Odin because Odin is the all-father, the all-knowing. So he was always there and knew everything they were doing at all times because he was always had an access to everything they were doing. What gets me, though, is that the one of all the people here who are all supposed to be, oh, we're gods and goddesses and we're all so smart and shit, it's fucking Brock who figures it out, which is kind of interesting. Because, again, Brock seems to be the one that they all think is dumb, right? Oh, he's just the dumb because he's the one who he talks in a crude manner and everything. But he's actually the smartest of all of them. He outsmarted Odin. He saw through Odin's plan and figured it all out when none of them could figure it out. And then, of course, now he has to die for it, right? But I can also see where Kratos is now coming from. He's like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, the whole game, just think about it this way. All these fucking people in the game know Tyr. And all of them thought Odin was Tyr. They're all that fucking stupid. Seriously? Not one of you saw through that disguise and knew that wasn't really Tyr? What the fuck? How would you not know? Right? The thing is, I'm not 100% sold that Brock is permanently dead, considering he's already come back from the dead once. Maybe this time Sindri will go back and find the final soul piece and find a way to restore him fully. And the fact that Sindri just disappeared the way he did means that maybe he had a plan for something like this to happen all along. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay? So, no, see, Femboy Kratos says, Odin isn't all-knowing. He doesn't know about the actual prophecy. That's the point, is that he's not all-knowing. No. When I say he's the all-father, the all-knowing, I don't mean he's omnipotent. I mean, he is the one orchestrating everything. Think of him like a big-time mafia boss, right? He knows everything going on. He's got eyes and ears everywhere. He's got a plan for everything. He might not know everything immediately, but he's going to fucking know everything they're doing. Like, that's what got me the whole game, is they all assumed, oh, the plans we're doing, Odin doesn't know about them. And Atreus going back and forth to Asgard. Odin knows everything that's going on. He has things to know everything going on in the environment. You know what I mean? So at one point, was he maybe fooled by those Groa's prophecies because she told him a half prophecy? Yes, but at the same time, he probably knew that those weren't the true prophecies. And why do you think he's trying to use Atreus? He wants to get the information from everything around. He's the ultimate manipulator. He's the puppet master, and everyone else is just the puppets on the strings for him. You see? So, that was a cool twist. I certainly saw something coming in the plot. I knew that Tyr didn't make any sense in the plot at all. He was the one thing, like everyone else had a place in the story, just not Tyr. It was like they were building to something, and it's like, no, all of a sudden now at the end of the game, Tyr is going to decide to become violent again after being non-violent the whole game. It didn't make any sense. And now it makes sense why he was non-violent the whole game, because it wasn't him. It was Odin, and he didn't want to reveal who he really was. So if he fights, obviously, it's going to show this is not really Tyr, right? Very interesting twist there. I didn't know that was Odin. I definitely knew that something was up with Tyr the whole game. So now I don't know what's going to happen. I understand why Kratos is full of this shit. Like, he's like, dude, are you kidding me? All of you didn't know better than know that that was fucking Odin. You didn't know that that wasn't really Tyr. I'd be just as pissed as him right now. I'd be like, we did all this shit for you to try to save your realm and you're this stupid? Yeah, they're all that dumb. They all got their own thumbs up their own fucking asses. Jesus. They're so stupid. Wow. Now, in the meantime, during this segment, I received a $50 tip from NDO103. It says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, NDO. And I hope that you're having a good New Year so far this year. Thank you so much, NDO, for a very generous tip. And that is the biggest tip of the day. And that's going to get us to our vest goal. Cool. And that means you guys now get to vote on a vest for the last third of our stream. Actually, I have about 10 minutes left before we go on break, roughly. So we'll continue here for a little bit longer. But let's get that vest poll going for you guys. The first hat and the first vest of 2023 on the same stream. Awesome, guys. Happy New Year to everybody. All right, here we go. Which vest is 2023 best? Would it be the gold, the McFly vest, the platinum, or the denim? Here we go. You guys vote. Let's see what you want. In the meantime, still got a few more minutes before I go on a break, so let's see what the hell happens here.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
Fuck this. No, really, fuck them all. Fuck all these idiots. They're all so dumb. And who did they get killed? Brock. Of all the people to get killed, the one who doesn't really do anything wrong, that's the one who has to die for their stupidity. Fuck them all. Let it all burn. Fuck these people. We're going to Egypt, son. Fuck this. We're going to go to the fucking pyramids for vacation, right? We're going to Christianity. We're going to go to fucking the land of loaves and fishes. Enough of these assholes.
Go hunting.
I've had enough of them, too. Now I'm actually pissed. I've had enough of them, too.
With you.
They're all so stupid. You all got outsmarted by a dwarf who's supposed to be the dumbest of all of you. Because you're all so dumb and high and mighty. You can't even think logically. You're all stupid idiots.
In the direction of deer.
Hunting for solace. Good, let's go hunt. Let's go back to normal shit. Fuck these idiots. Really, I'm so angry at these morons in the game. I hate them all. I hate Freya. I hate her brother Freyr. I fucking, they're all dunces. Mimir, you're dumb too. We should tell Mimir to fuck off. Go dump Mimir in the fire here. See how he likes it. Right? Burn his fucking face right off. They're all so dumb. I'm too emotional? No, I'm not emotional enough. Fuck these people for getting Brock killed. Fuck them. They're all stupid idiots. And they pull these people into their problems. It's not even... How is this Kratos' problem? What's going on with all these idiots in this fucking realm, right? All he wanted to do is drop fucking phase ashes off a fucking cliff, and he has to kill gods, he has to fight dragons, he has to shove his fucking hand up snakes' asses and shit. Why? Fuck these people.
He just needs...
He had to hunt a stupid huntress in the woods for 10 minutes for no reason. Why? Why am I fighting berserkers? Why am I killing fucking Valkyries? Fuck these people. They're all so dumb. It actually makes me so upset that they're so dumb they didn't know that that wasn't really Tyr.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
All right, I got a bunch of shout-outs to do. Sorry. My agitation here has led me to miss some shout-outs. First of all, we got a celebratory bubble blow for hitting 100 likes. Any of you who liked the stream while Brock died, shame on you. You should have disliked the stream when Brock died. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the likes and the engagement. I appreciate that. Remember, Brock was actually a really cool character. He was one of my favorite characters of the game. That's why I'm a little upset. So hopefully he does survive, but I don't know if he's going to. Thank you to Grey Zero Taste. That's Joe for Super Chat. He says Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Grey Zero Taste. Joe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the support. And I received another tip. A $3 tip. From Anonymous Tippers. I love Ragnarok. My favorite God of War game is still 3. By the way, you're in for a really emotional ending. No, I've had enough emotion. I've had profound confusion, sadness, and anger. I don't need any more emotions right now. I need less emotions. In fact, I think I'm going to go take some Percocets or something to try to numb myself. All right? I've had enough. Thank you guys for your support.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on.
It only gets more and more emotional from here. All right, I'm going to turn it off right now. Guys, I'm sorry. 54-hour playthrough, 57-hour playthrough, whatever. We're calling it quits here. I just can't take any more emotion.
I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is.
And we all knew Odin was evil, too. We all knew that, right?
Bubble up. Accuracy over speed.
Now. Now.
Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded. This is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
You should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
I mean, they could try to bring him back a third time, right? I don't know how the rules work in this realm. He already brought him back from the dead
Everywhere
once.
I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
Looks like you guys are voting for the McFly vest to be the first vest of 2023. You guys really like that Marty McFly vest, don't you? Well, Special shout out to the person who in 2022 donated that. So this seems to be your new favorite. It always used to be the platinum vest, but now I guess the McFly vest is your favorite vest now.
If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Also, what's funny is even though Odin, again, is supposed to be the one who sees everything, knows everything, controls everything like a mob boss, you notice even he couldn't control his anger. He was so pissed that Brock had blown his cover, and he could have just kept trying to make excuses. He just gave up, and his anger took him over. And then he stabs Brock. I mean, he could have kept going with that, and he fucking blew it.
Connor, it's Becky.
Set him up again.
Come.
What was the name of the big wolf again? Originally it was Garm, but then they put the soul of the big wolf from the beginning of the game, Fenrir, into Garm, and now it's Fenrir. This doesn't work. Oh. We're gonna open the gate.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
Oh yeah? He brought him back to the Tears Temple from the first game where originally their blacksmith was, remember? It was the center of the temple where you then use the next room to use the portal to all the realms.
Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to help in the first place.
So even if they went to like Helheim to look for him, he wouldn't be there because there's nothing to bring him to the Lake of Souls because he's missing a soul piece. That sucks ass.
I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. We'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Dark ending, man. Dark ending. I would like to say thank you to everyone who did not spoil that twist for me. Because obviously that was a huge twist that I did not know. And thank you guys, you know, for 2 months of playing the damn game, I really didn't know that. So thank you for not spoiling. I really appreciate that because that was a crazy twist, man. Again, I knew something was up with Tyr. I knew he was the piece of the puzzle that didn't make any sense. But I didn't know that that was Odin. Okay.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited.
Right.
Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
Where they became friendly brothers again in the first game.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family.
He took his gloves off. Look at that. First time ever.
I'm sorry.
He's dirty.
This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
Damn. Damn! How dare you have good writing in a game? That's not allowed in these days. It's 2022, 2023 now.
We were.
Well, if one thing, I think they're all going to be united now. I was going to see prepare for war. Exactly. If anything, now they're going to be solely united on wanting to kill Odin. And that's it. They're probably just going to try to get right to Asgard if they can. They're going to blow that fucking horn. They don't give a shit anymore. They're just going to blow that horn, but go right into Asgard and fucking kill everything in sight. They don't even give a shit. Right?
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Oops. This is the lightning bolt.
Maybe that's all we have.
Don't want to go there.
We must return to Freya.
Yep, so I guess the plan is blow the Gallarhorn. It's Gallarhorn, right? That causes Ragnarok. That means Asgard's path will open up. Get in there. I mean, the only thing is they have the mask, which is weird. He threw the spear and they got the mask? That's so odd to me that happened.
We really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
Like, isn't Odin shitting himself right now that they have the mask?
Looking for Tyr. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
The whole thing was weird when they just decided out of the blue. Oh, let's look for Tyr. It didn't even make sense the way that it was laid out in the plot.
Once said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
If you remember what I said at the beginning of the game, I said like the first third of the game feels like it's kind of worthless, and now you realize it totally was.
I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard for a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state.
The fuck? Where are they telling me to go?
Everything.
Why are they telling me to go over here? Why is the game telling me to go there? I could easily just go here, right? The game's telling me to go to a gate that's harder to get to than the one over here. I think the waypoint's screwed up. Why do they want me to go there? It doesn't make sense. We should be going to a gate, right? Yeah, see, I knew it. Yeah, the waypoint was messed up. They want us to go to a gate, but it was telling us to go to a gate that was way more difficult to get to. Okay. Oh yeah, Carligus says in Norse mythology, Tyr starts Ragnarok, and this one looks like it's going to be Kratos. Well, I mean, yeah, because Tyr's dead in this lore, right? If Tyr's dead, obviously, it's got to be someone else. It's got to be the Greek God of War. All right, let's save up and we'll see where it goes.